Today we are here to celebrate beneficial fire with the Good Fire Festival 2025.
Today we have a whole host of opportunities for people to get a little more comfortable with good fire. Good fire is a fire that's within the control of somebody who is putting it out onto the landscape for a purpose.
All right, y'all, welcome. We're so excited to share some of our knowledge and our experience with you today and to really just celebrate beneficial fire returning to paradise. I'm thrilled with the amount of attendees, but also the level of engagement with Good Fire. You know, our community has been traumatized by multiple catastrophic fires, and so it's so refreshing and inspiring to see people really ready to turn that page and to repair and rebuild their relationship with intentional fire.
We had tribal partners here who taught folks about the native people that were here long before Western settlement. So learning about those cultural practices and how native people use fire on the landscape beneficially. We had some demonstrations of little broadcast burning events, so fire moving through needles and how fire behaves. We had a poetry reading. So a lot of opportunities to interact with fire in different ways, and most importantly, bringing the community and partners together to learn about it.
This is our third event that's involved pyrotherapy, and a lot of the people that show up have been impacted by a wildfire in some way. And they show up maybe with apprehension, maybe with a little fear, maybe with just some anxiety around what this is gonna be like. But by the time they get to me and we help people start to slow down and notice with their senses, I have dozens of wildfire survivors feeling comfortable and safe enough to lie down and close their eyes right next to an open flame.
I feel like going all the way back to John Muir with Yosemite, the dominant culture of the colonizers was that this beauty that they saw in California and the western United States, it was there without any effort. It was this primal wilderness, that it was beautiful, and the way to protect that is to not have humans interact with the land and have it be safeguarded in that way. When in reality, we as Native Americans in the western United States, right here in California specifically, have been intentionally stewarding these lands to promote biodiversity, to promote wildfire resilience since time immemorial. So here today, there's organizations that are here to just educate about the beneficial use of prescribed fire.
Recently we did an event at the Chico Library, and I just brought 3 little goats, and we had over 100 people come. And it was so fun to see. I mean, you just bring a goat out and people just come running towards you. You know, this word stewardship that we keep hearing, I think this is the key piece of it, is how do we care for, how do we connect back to? So it's through grazing, through good fire, we can do both those things. And I think all landowners are able to do that on a frequent basis. So it's great tools in our toolbox to help out. Oh, you want to be brushed too? Okay.
The Neighbor to Neighbor program at California Volunteers is an initiative to really foster those community events that bring hope, bring a sense of belonging, connecting people together.
The idea is to get neighbors and communities to connect with each other, to be better prepared for disasters. And we're focusing very much on wildfire. And we have a ton of partners here that have been gracious enough to give us their time, expertise, and good humor to put on a really great event today. Just moments ago, I was talking to somebody from the Santa Rosa area, and they said that the understanding of prescribed burn and how we need to take care of the land, they said they were impressed with what they saw in our area, and they'd like to see more of it in their area and throughout the state. So some of these efforts are really working, and our engaged population, I think, is learning a lot in the last few years.
Our office is situated here in Paradise, and so seeing this many people attend an event like this to learn about fire here within the town, which was so heavily impacted by the campfire, is really inspiring and gives me hope, and also is very encouraging for the work that we do in terms of engaging with communities, folks who are in the wildland-urban interface. Knowing that people want to be engaged and want to learn more is a really motivating factor for us, myself, and then all of our staff team that are here today as well, to continue the work that we're doing and expand our outreach.